Have you ever felt like you're doing everything you can in a relationship, but something feels off? Like you're giving your all, but the energy you get back doesn't match? You're not alone, warrior. Many men find themselves in relationships where they feel undervalued, unappreciated, and frankly taken advantage of. They pour their hearts and souls into the relationship only to receive indifference in return. This can be an incredibly frustrating and demoralizing experience, leaving you feeling lost and questioning your own worth. But here's the truth. You deserve to be with someone who recognizes and appreciates your value, someone who not only accepts but reciprocates your love, efforts, and respect. And the ancient Stoics, with their timeless wisdom, can guide us on this path. Time, as the Stoics understood, is the most precious resource we possess. It is finite, irreplaceable, and once spent, gone forever. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, despite carrying the weight of the Roman Empire on his shoulders, considered time the most valuable commodity. He meticulously structured his life to prioritize what truly mattered. Think about that for a moment. A man with the world at his fingertips, choosing to allocate his time with the utmost care. Why? Because he understood that time, once gone, is lost forever. Now let's apply this Stoic principle to relationships. When you love someone, you give them your time. You make space for them in your life, often at the expense of other things you could be doing. This is an act of sacrifice, a testament to their significance in your life. However, when a woman consistently fails to reciprocate this gift of time, it speaks volumes. It suggests that you are not a priority in her life, that your time is not valuable to her. She might offer excuses, a busy schedule, overwhelming commitments, but remember, we make time for what matters. If she consistently struggles to carve out time for you, if she frequently cancels plans, or if she seems perpetually unavailable, then, my friend, it's time to face a harsh reality. You are not valued. And in the words of Marcus Aurelius himself, you must not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess. Effort, gentlemen, is the language of commitment. It is the tangible manifestation of respect and care. When we value someone, we put in the effort. We go the extra mile, we make sacrifices, we strive to make them happy. It's not about grand gestures. It's about the small, consistent acts of love and consideration that demonstrate your commitment. A recent survey on relationship dynamics revealed that a lack of effort was one of the primary reasons for dissatisfaction among couples. This is not surprising. When your efforts consistently go unnoticed, when your attempts to please are met with indifference, it chips away at your sense of self-worth. It breeds resentment and fosters a sense of being taken for granted. Cicero, the Roman statesman and philosopher, once said, "Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others." A woman who values you will recognize and appreciate your efforts, no matter how small. She will acknowledge your sacrifices and express gratitude for your presence in her life. Conversely, a woman who fails to recognize your efforts, who takes them for granted, or worse, dismisses them as insignificant, is demonstrating a profound lack of respect. She is essentially saying that your time, your energy, your very being is not worthy of her acknowledgement. This, gentleman, is unacceptable. You deserve to be with someone who sees, appreciates, and reciprocates your efforts. Someone who understands that effort is not a burden, but a privilege, a testament to the love and respect you hold for them. Chapter 3. The Abyss of Emotional Detachment. Emotional investment is the lifeblood of any meaningful relationship. It's the bridge that connects two souls, allowing for vulnerability, intimacy, and profound connection. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher who endured unimaginable hardship, emphasized the importance of understanding and connecting with our fellow human beings. He believed that true happiness stemmed from aligning our desires with the shared human experience. In the context of a romantic relationship, emotional investment manifests as empathy, compassion, and a genuine interest in your partner's inner world. It's about being present, listening attentively, and offering support during times of need. When a woman consistently displays emotional detachment, it creates an abyss within the relationship. It's like speaking into a void, your words echoing back unanswered. You might share your joys, your sorrows, your fears, only to be met with indifference, a blank stare, or a dismissive shrug. This lack of emotional reciprocity can be incredibly isolating, leaving you feeling unseen, unheard, and ultimately unloved. It suggests that she is not invested in your emotional well-being, that your inner world holds no interest for her. And let's be clear, a relationship devoid of emotional intimacy is not a true partnership. It's a hollow shell, devoid of the very essence that makes love meaningful and profound. You deserve to be with someone who meets you on an emotional level, someone who sees your soul and cherishes the opportunity to connect with it. Chapter 4. The Wall of Disrespect. Respect, gentlemen, is non-negotiable. It is the bedrock upon which all healthy relationships are built. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote extensively about the importance of treating all human beings with respect, regardless of their social standing or perceived worth. He believed that every individual possesses an inherent dignity that must be acknowledged and honored. In a romantic relationship, respect manifests as consideration, kindness, and an unwavering commitment to your partner's well-being. It means valuing their opinions even when you disagree. It means honoring their boundaries even when it's inconvenient. It means speaking to them with kindness even during moments of conflict. Disrespect, on the other hand, is a slow-acting poison. It erodes the foundation of the relationship, leaving behind resentment, bitterness, and a profound sense of betrayal. Disrespect can manifest in many forms: constant criticism, belittling comments, dismissive gestures, or a blatant disregard for your feelings and needs. If a woman consistently disrespects you, if she makes you feel small, insignificant, or unworthy of her consideration, then it's time to ask yourself a difficult question. Why am I allowing this person to treat me this way? Remember, you teach people how to treat you. By accepting disrespect, you are essentially condoning it, sending the message that you are not worthy of being treated with dignity and consideration. You deserve to be with someone who respects you, who values your thoughts, your feelings, and your very being. Someone who understands that respect is not earned, but given freely and unconditionally to those we cherish. Reclaiming your worth. Recognizing the signs of being undervalued in a relationship is the first step towards reclaiming your worth. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who cherishes you, respects you, and makes you feel like the incredible man you are. Don't settle for anything less. What are your thoughts on these Stoic principles and their application to modern relationships? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation. If you're ready to prioritize your own well-being and demand the respect you deserve, type "challenge accepted" in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your fellow warriors on the path to fulfilling relationships.